Of yourselves you can do nothing, because of yourselves you are nothing. I am nothing without the Father, and you are nothing without me, because by denying the Father, you deny yourself. I will always remember you, the real one that you are, the divine one that you are. I will always remember you, and in my remembrance of you, in my remembrance of what you truly are, lies your remembrance of yourself. You see, you have forgotten. Somebody has to remember for you so that they can remind you. And that's my function, is to remind you of what you are, so that the light bulb, the remembrance within you can occur, so that you have justification for abandoning your commitment to your current definition of yourself and your current commitment to staying isolated. Again, I will always remember you, and in my remembrance of you lies your remembrance of yourself. In our remembrance of each other, now we're talking about being joined, not being isolated. In our remembrance of each other lies our remembrance of God. And in this remembrance lies your freedom, because your freedom is in Him. I'll tell you that your very existence is in Him. The state of being that you are experiencing is being, with a capital B, itself. God. Join then with me. Break the isolation. Join then with me in what? The only thing there is for us to join in. Praise of Him. Which means acknowledgement of your source. So that you're no longer claiming a private, independent sourcing of yourself. Join then with me in praise of Him and you whom He created. This is our gift of gratitude to Him, which He will share with all His creations, to whom He gives equally whatever is acceptable to Him. Because it is acceptable to Him, our remembrance of each other, and our remembrance of Him, and in our remembrance of Him, a coming into singularity, it is the gift of freedom, which is His will for all His sons. By offering freedom, you will be free. Freedom, and this is what we will end on, freedom is the only gift you can offer to God's sons, to each other, in other words. Freedom is the only gift you can offer to God's sons, being an acknowledgement of what they are and what He is. So while you sit neatly and tidily in your closet, claiming to be the Christ, knowing in your mind that you must be the Christ, and being willing to not argue the point in your mind, you're still not being the Christ. Because you're still not declaring yourself. You're not letting anybody know. The knowledge is private knowledge. That's aloneness. That's separation. That's isolation. And no matter how comforting the thoughts are to you, there will be no rehabilitation, no transformation, no healing, no awakening, no change that will occur. And so, don't fool yourselves any longer, thinking that your private, wonderful thoughts have some capacity to transform your life or anything in the world you made up, because it doesn't and it won't. Don't wait until you're utterly miserable to take the steps of joining. I invite you to join with me or to join with the Holy Spirit when you're not under stress. But I promise you that even when it's not stressful, it's still going to take commitment from you. You're still going to have to bring your will into play. You're going to have to bring your willingness into play and act on it. Not just think about it. Thinking the truth is not acting on it. Thinking the truth is not embodying the truth. You will have to participate fully in the commitment you make. But I'll tell you something, you're assured of success when you do it. Whether you can believe it or not, whether you can see it or not. And really, you can all understand that if you don't bring commitment to something, nothing is going to happen. Truth is simple. Be willing to look at it. And there's more good news to come. And I look forward to being with you, all of you, next week.